FYI, it's not an invasion force on your border, Lewis. It's just a show of force.
If it wasn't, I'd welcome an invasion force. I'd love a fight. Oh,
That's
bring
exactly
it on,
why
Shin.
it's.
Right,
That's why it's not.
I'm terrified, Lewis, in this game. This.
God, I want to
he's got
fight
double
so
my score.
bad right
'Cause
now.
the thing
Double
is-
my score.
I don't understand. I still don't. I just don't.
All I'm saying is, if Lewis was a man, he would keep using that army and invading other lands. He wouldn't
What
just
makes
stop
you think
and
he
start
won't?
turtling.
What makes you think he won't? I mean, at this point on, I think he's probably gonna pull back a bit,
Don't
build
put
up his
ideas
empire.
in his
Oh,
head.
actually, yeah,
Just-
you're
He'd
got a
go
good
for a
point.
clean 2-day sweep,
Damn.
is what he would do.
Yeah, I would.
The people of England cower in their beds, telling stories of the evil Northerners
Austrian.
in
Oh my
Austria.
god, I
Yeah.
just
Well-
realised I'm fucking Saruman.
With their Keshiks.
Like,
You are
outside
Saruman.
the Shire
Yeah.
with all my orcs.
And the mountains, but you've got this curvy
And I
mountain.
can see
near you, like
Disneyland
the
in the
mountains around
distance.
Mordor.
The distance is like the distance is in the distance is
just see the
fucking
castle over the-
Disneyland
on the horizon.
It's like Rivendell, yeah. I can see
Disney
the Disney
castle
castle over the Shire,
Spires
and I'm like,
in the distance.
this land looks tasty. My orcs will feed well these
Take
hobbits.
It's the happiest place on earth, my
The fires
civilization.
of Mordor recently have been.
The fieriest place on earth. I can't wait.
What a
But
movie that
Mordor is Balmoral actually. It's in the mountains. It's horrible here. It's kind of nothing.
Lewis, you need to roleplay and keep one eye open and on fire for the rest of the game.
That should be
The great
easy.
lidless eye of Brindley.
And 10, please.
man.
How many cities do I actually want,
yeah.
guys? Because I've got so many already. I could have like another 3 or 4.
I don't know.
Burn them to the ground. All of them.
Isn't it nice?
I've never really had an empire this big.
Oh, I'm accidentally messaging Daltos telling him, Shin, end your turn for fuck's sake. Yeah, we're in the Renaissance.
You're talking to a
Hey,
corpse,
that's
buddy.
something.
You don't have to stick around, Tassos, by the way, if you don't want to. Just
Oh, thank you.
it's nice to have you. I like to have you here, but normally B-Flags, when he gets knocked out, he's like, nope, I'm off. Fuck you.
I'm out, kids. See you later. Fuck you all. I'm out. You know.
It's true.
I'm outie.
You're an Audi.
Audi 2000.
Audi 2000.
So what wonders is everybody working on just so that we can find out and not waste our time, eh?
Wonders. We're wondering where our next meal's going to come from down here. That's
Wonders. I'm wondering when I'm going
I'm
to...
working on the old Leaning Tower of Pizza.
I haven't got time for wonders, Shin. I'm working on fucking armies to conquer this world, this puny world full of puny people, of weak,
Good God. I'm
inferior
scared,
races, like hobbits and Disney characters. They're gonna crush.
Oh,
It's
very
gonna be like
nice.
that film.
Boobs.
Bob Hoskins in it and Jessica Rabbit. Do you remember that film?
yeah. Who framed Roger Rabbit?
That's
Yeah.
what it's gonna be
Yeah.
when I attack you, Shin. Which is
Are you gonna
happen
attack me?
inevitably? Yes, of course. What do you think this build up on your border is?
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
well,
should be scared.
Oh, okay.
That is a prepared leader.
Shush,
right
shush,
there.
shush.
No, like if Duncan was going to attack me, I'd be scared. If Rithian was going to attack me, I'd be scared. If Pyrian was going to attack me, I'd be scared. If you attack
Why?
me, I just fucking lay myself wide open and accept inevitability.
What?
What do you mean?
There is no
Jesus.
stopping this fucking train of death.
I.
What do you mean?
You're not
It's
wrong.
fine.
Oh my god! You've just given up.
Yes. No.
No, you've got musket
We'll
meat,
see.
You
haven't
defended
you?
see. I
yourself
don't
pretty
know.
well here, Shin.
You've got
I
much
think
better
that. I
tech
think
than
that.
Lewis.
Yeah, but look at this little build. Look at this army. It's like World War II. It's like he's put the Maginot Line down or something. Or was that in World War One? I can't remember. It's that line of like that troops along the border. You know, that's
was the Maginot
inevitably.
Line.
It's just going to be a grinder. It's going to be a meat grinder where we're just going to grind into each other, and then we're going
Just
to
go
attack
around.
each other.
That's what they did. That's what they did in World War II. They just went around.
Please,
it.
Shin.
Well, that's sort of what I'm trying to do in the north. Yeah,
Please.
but Shin hasn't noticed that yet.
And turn.
Hold on. Fuck off. Fuck's sake. I'm doing shit.
As long as you're actually doing shit, it's fine. But like, okay, fair enough.
He's doing
yeah.
stuff.
No wonder Shin does so
Bro.
badly when we've got a turn timer on.
Yeah.
It's just like half his turns just cut
Halfway
in half.
done. It's it just
Yeah.
ended. Oh.
Oh, well. And he gets
You know,
half his
when the
stuff done.
Germans were retreated and the French army came back up to the Maginot Line, quite often they'd literally lost the keys to get back into bits of it, and they had to like find the keys before they could get back in.
What?
I kind of like the idea of that. That they like there were bits of the line, like they had a door, and they were like, oh yeah, Commander Le Frenchie's got the key for that, and they're like, oh shit, well we can't get in touch with them, we just have to wait. So they just had to wait.
Commander Le Frenchie.
Have you got the keys for the Maginot Line? Oh, they're in my other trousers. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Oh,
Mon autre trouser.
Man, that Maginot Line was stupid. Okay, so France did two really stupid things in two different wars. In World War I, in Alsace-Lorraine, they wore red and blue, while everyone else was wearing like green and brown to actually blend in with the forest and shit. So you just see all these fucking French guys running out with their muskets, and they still had muskets and bayonets on the top of it.
In World
and
War
these
I?
bright outfits, and we'll just shoot them down. Yeah.
No, that was the
And
other
then-
week. That was. We really
And
should
World-
modernize. We can't afford to upgrade our units, Master.
In World War II, they built this this giant line called the Maginot Line, which is all these castles and fortifications, and then just left the complete north side empty, and that was Brussels, and Germany just marched right through Brussels.
Yeah, but they couldn't wall off Belgium. That would. I mean, how would that look?
They would help
Belgium
out,
had
you know.
Belgium had a lot of forts and things. That's where I think and Holland did as well. That's where the Citadel fort from this game is sort of themed on. It's these diamond fort.
Yep.
These
So what they would do is destroy their bridges. They had all these bridges in Belgium, and they would just destroy them, and then the Germans would get stuck in the mud and shit, and they couldn't get through.
They still have a lot of in Switzerland. They have all the tunnels, road tunnels into Switzerland. They're all still lined with explosives, so that if there is a
What?
war breaks out or a plague or something, they can actually. Switzerland is built to be sealing. It can seal itself in and blow up
Wow.
all the tunnels so no one can come in or out. And it's
And
going
a
to be
giant
extremely
bubble
difficult to
Comes
take.
down off the big mountain, giant
Oh
half
shit!
bubble,
Like Atlantis.
like in that Under the Dome, the Stephen King's Under the Dome. It
Oh, I
just
read that.
holds
It's
them
good.
in there. No one can get in. It's terrible, Duncan. What's wrong with you?
TV shows are
that's
even
alright.
worse.
I haven't seen a TV show.
It's a bad book.
I can't remember.
You're wrong. I can prove it.
Go on then.
All right. It sucked balls. It was
That's his argument. I love it.
bad and shitty, in summary.
It sucked balls and it was bad and shitty. All right.
It had a good opening. Like, the thing comes down, cuts a dude in half and a gopher in half or whatever. I was like, all right, now we're getting somewhere. And then all of
Plane
a sudden, it was
crash,
just like
trucks crash.
small town politics. It's like, damn it, Head Needley, I need some milk. And your shop's the only one in town that's got milk. Well, I ain't giving my milk to no non-milk haver in this here bubble town in which we find ourselves till someone come up with a good
very
reason for me to
accurate.
give milk to a non-milk
This is
haver.
exactly
Damn it,
what
Head Needley. That's literally the whole thing.
Damn it, Ted, I know you've been seeing my wife, Marjorie, and my daughter, Jill. You filthy Ted, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna put you all for no reason. Okay, you're now in prison, but I'm gonna have to break you out of prison in order to save the town, because you're the only one who can code the radio tower to put the transmission on to let them know that we're running out of gas, and they're gonna have to pipe us some gas through the hole which we made in the top of the dome using a special thing which we found in a forest made out of an
never
egg
happened.
that some girl found.
no
Oh my
hole.
god, it's so shit. It was horrible. It was a mess. Oh,
None of
was a
that stuff
terrible mess.
happened.
That was exactly what happened.
it's ridiculous.
This last couple of minutes have just been insane. I have no idea what's
For
been
those of
going
you
on.
who haven't seen or read the book Under the Dome by Stephen King, don't do it. There you go. Just don't.
Problem with Stephen King is that he's really racist, sort of. And like,
Racist,
because every
sort
black
of.
character always talks like, "Oh, geez, man, I can't believe that this happened." Like, have you ever read the fucking?
It's true. It's true.
Have you ever read what's it called? The Stand. The Stand is like awful for that.
Do not
you have like
diss
this
The
old
Stand.
venerable black one.
Yeah.
I could diss The Stand. I love Stephen King. I can diss The Stand. It didn't end. He's so terrible at endings.
It did go on, didn't it? The first half was really good, and then it got a bit weird.
Yeah.
Deal, Duncan, please.
Sure.
That's
Give me a
Stephen
sec.
King's downfall. He can't write endings.
I just find he goes off on these, it's just like continually, oh my god. Yeah, it's just like, I'm going to give you massive backstory for a character that you just don't care about. It's like, okay. And if he goes on about Maine one more fucking time in one book, he should be... He needs to... Yeah, but it's like me writing about my road in every book. It was the apocalypse, right? Let me pitch it to you, Mr. Publisher. All right, aliens have landed. Whereabouts are you going to set this, Stephen? Well, my road. I was going to set it again.
The house.
Yeah. Right, the Dark Tower trilogy. The Dark Tower. It's a dark tower in a mystical land. Where is this mystical land?
Maine.
It's
I am
just
a house.
the end of my road, at the other end of my road. So there's a lot of variety there. And I've got another one. Don't worry, it's called Under the Dome. All right, what happens? Giant dome seals a town in. Stephen, I'm going to take a guess at where this town is. Now stop me. It's my road. I knew it was your road. But it encompasses a bit of the next road over. So it's like 2 roads, including my road.
Wait, what genius.
Stephen
So
King.
here, let me toot my own horn a little bit. I write a lot, and I have
Are
a
you
book
Stephen
that I've
King?
written. I
Are you
write
Stephen
like
King?
Stephen King.
No, are you Stephen King?
I'm not Stephen King. no.
Okay.
It's
I
his
carry
pen
on.
name.
So, anyways, I do write scary short stories every Halloween. Pay attention to those. I have a bunch. But I've written like a 500-page book, and I'm rewriting it now. When you write, you put everything that you know in your life into the book. Like, you can't just come up with these brilliant ideas all the time. You have to write what you know. And my shit's heavily based in, like, New Jersey-ish type stuff. And a few of you are in it.
Oh my god, is it a sex book?
I was kind of
I
only
wasn't
half
listening
listening
until
until the
that
last
last
bit. Yeah. What the fuck?
Not like you, like your names are in it, sort of. Like, there's a Paul.
Is it me?
No, it's not you, but the name's Paul, because I have a friend named Paul. I thought of you, and I put that name in there.
So he's kind
Shit,
of based
yeah.
on
Just little
him,
stuff like
but
that.
not. But you don't want to admit it.
Lawsuit!
Every time I see a character named Paul, I consider, can I?
There's a land called Thorn
I sue here?
in there, right? That's Sam's last name.
Right.
There you go. There.
Again, it feels like
I
you're not.
don't think that's quite the same as
No.
just setting it in your road all the time.
But that's what he knows. He knows Maine. He knows writers. Every single one of his characters is a writer from Maine, right? Or they come from Maine. Like that vampire book. Remember his vampire book? that
Salem's
came out?
Lot?
Yeah, Salem's Lot.
Yeah.
The vampire
Fucking
book.
writer from Maine again.
Yeah.
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 Salem.
And he's a vampire, so he knows all about that.
What's happening now? The game kicked me out.
Not much.
Oh, that's cold.
That is
I know.
cold. That is cold.
Well, I've got a large amount of red surrounding Shin's large amount of red. And it's about to kick off, I think. So
Oh,
I
dear.
hope you're ready for this, Shin.
Good luck, friends.
Not really.
What units is he attacking you with, Shin?
Huh?
What is he attacking you with?
Crossbows.
Crossbows.
Ah!
Oh,
there
he's
we go.
attacking
He's-
first.
He's attacked me.
Oh, first strike.
Bang.
Smart move.
Bang. Oh, God. It's kicking off everywhere. There's gunfire. The borders. The borders. Everything's being attacked. Fire. All sorts of action everywhere. Oh, my God. This is intense. Shin, holy crap.
Which cities are you gonna take, or which ones are you gonna leave? I can't defend you. I can't defend this. It's over.
What do you mean
Oh
it's
my
over?
God.
No. What?
It's not over.
Come on.
It's not over, Shin, until the fat lady sings. And she
He's
hasn't
got a
sung
ridiculous
yet.
amount of troops. He's got more production. He can churn out units that can compete with mine quicker than I can defend. So it's
Are
over
you going to
unless he
surrender?
fucks up massively.
Okay, let's talk about conditional terms of surrender. Okay.
Oh, good God.
I didn't get these. What are
Sure.
these
No,
conditional
no.
terms?
Yeah, no. I do have other work I can be doing. So
You're a busy
how
man.
about
You're a busy
I got-
dictator.
I got my fingers in a lot of pies.
I am
lot of fingers
Saruman.
in-
Okay, a white wizard. The
Wise.
original,
The
the original
white
white,
wizard.
the white.
Saruman
wise
of
wizard.
many colors, IMO.
Is he?
Where is my knight?
Well, he becomes Saruman of many colors when he's a bad guy, basically.
Oh, right. Why is that?
I don't know. I guess he says something like white isn't enough for me anymore or whatever. I am Saruman of many
So
colors.
what, like a
That's
rainbow?
why Gandalf
I
becomes
never
of the
thought
white. So
of Saruman as a rainbow wizard. You know, I could see Renly, the Rainbow Guard. I could see Gandalf being a bit of a rainbow wizard.
Gandalf, what you don't know about me is I have acquired a Technicolor Dreamcoat. Not the legendary Technicolor Dreamcoat of Al Kamoon. Yes, Gandalf! And now I am the Rainbow Wizard. of Mordor. No!
Dun, dun.
Yes! No! Yes!
Hey, well, keep going like that. Just yes, no, yes, no.
No.
No! Yes!
No.
No!
Yes.
Fast forward.
No!
No?
No.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Yes.
All right, I believe you. No.
Oh. Okay, I'm losing some troops, but that's what I expected to happen. I was hoping
You
that
lost
that
a
would
troop.
happen.
You lost. You were hoping. What? Nobody hopes for any casualties in war. That's not what I'm sending all my boys. Hope some of them die. To be honest, there are a few pricks in there. Let me tell you.
Good
Well,
luck,
the thing is,
lads. Take a lot of chances.
I thought
Take a lot
I'd
of
need an awful
unnecessary
lot
risks.
to take Daltos
Don't
down.
worry. Don't worry too much about
It's
it.
a little bit of a problem. I think that what you have is when you end a war, okay, you are often left with a lot of troops, okay, after that war, and they have to go back to normal life at that point. But some of these warriors that I've got, they've never known a normal life. They can't integrate back into society. This is a real
Yeah.
problem. And so I've got all these veterans. I kind of don't want them coming back to my society and living here because they're violent. They were trained to
what
kill.
an asshole.
They're murderers. They're nutcases. They're
Jesus,
psychopaths.
this guy.
I don't want them in my empire anymore. So, although they have won an empire for me, they've taken the ultimate sacrifice. This is really tragic, actually. Oh my god,
Yes, it is.
it's really dark.
Saruman starts worrying about the orcs. Do you know, Grimer Wormtongue? I think some of these orcs they're dying. Yes,
That's the
they have
plan.
died.
have them
Those
back.
elves aren't messing around. This Legolas character must have killed 100 himself. And what's that? That dwarf is doing some horrible things
And
with
it
that.
appears they're counting. They're competition of some sort.
Lads, come back. I've made a terrible mistake. I didn't know. I thought this would be friendly stuff, but come back.
Dun, dun,
What should
dun.
Boobies
So
build
sorry.
next? I've got so many things I can build. It's very hard to decide.
Oh my god, the last fucking charge of the Polish cavalry right into the middle of like a. This is like that thing, the charge of the Light Brigade shit. Like you got the wrong orders and you charged into like the
Cannons
Russian
to the
machine
left
guns.
of them. Crossbows to the right.
Here I am,
There we go.
stuck in the
Stuck
middle.
in the middle. Yeah, they've got like loads of knights now tied up on like wooden chairs, cutting their ears off and
Jesus.
reference. No, nobody.
Pulling
Okay.
their toenails.
What is that a
Nobody-
reference to?
Oh, the fucking
Reservoir
Dogs.
I got it.
Oh, yeah.
I got it.
Oh, I got a unit that's a lightning bolt. Oh no, that's your unit. And what is that? Chris
No, that's your
Swordsman.
unit. Pretty big mistake to make in war.
It's like a lightning bolt. Who are these? You are a very kind of diverse nation.
I am, aren't I? I've
Dun, dun,
absorbed
dun.
by diplomatic marriage. So I got my daughter,
Dun, dun,
my
dun.
daughter whose name was Bethany. Bethany Habsburg III. She married
Habsburg.
the royal prince of Laventa. What is Laventa? Where's that? Where was that?
It's near La Bamba, I think.
I think
Laventa?
it's
La
pre-Columbian.
Bamba.
La Bamba.
Just to the south of La Bamba.
It's apparently a pre-Columbian something. So yeah,
I'm
that's-
sending out an emissary, Lewis, amongst the sheep. Now, this is going to come as a shock to Rithian, but John Carter did not die.
It's gonna give you John Carter.
This is John Carter.
John, the
Carter.
immortal savior of my civilization.
Stepped out onto the sheepish plains of the Shire,
No.
spreads his arms and begs for mercy from your knights.
Is that John Carter there?
That
on that
great
hill?
prophet there. That
With
is
the
that
sheep.
is John Carter.
I don't think it's
of
John Carter.
Mars.
If he came out of the Shire, surely he's a hobbit, right?
No, he's been living in the Shire ever since his.
That must be the Fellowship running from the Shire.
He was walking around on his knees all that time pretending to be
Do you
a
know, I'm
hobbit.
going to get
and
my
they
Chris
never caught
Swordsman in
on.
there, and they're going to fucking sacrifice
No!
John Carter.
John Carter, no.
That's right. We're going to fucking sacrifice you with this sacrificial blade.
No.
Right in the balls.
No, John, spread the faith with one last gasp of There's no coming back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 units!
Oh my god, what?
That I can see.
Jesus.
14?
That I can see.
I couldn't even afford
Jesus.
to fucking keep 14.
I've got 11, but they're like crap. That's the problem.
I'm forcing
Do it.
soldiers.
Okay, who wants? I'm going to trade all of my stuff. Who wants gold?
Yeah.
Okay, Lunk, you got it.
Look like shiny things.
I want
like
gold. I like gold.
Oh, we need a declaration of friendship, though, Lunk.
Well, let's be buddies.
Oh, shit, there's so much to do. Sorry about this. Taking so much time with this turn.
You're
Look
not dead,
like
Shin. You're
friends.
so not dead.
He is really
He's
dead.
attacking one of your cities.
Setting my
Just
affairs
keep-
in order.
Keep building units, Shin, in all your cities. Like, defending, seizing, and attacking.
Honestly,
You've got better
you should have
tech.
seen the border conflict that happened. It was an absolute one-sided. It was slaughter. His untrained, untested units have fought against mine, who have been fighting for hundreds of years of war, tribal war between me and whoever Daltos was. Right? Have prepared me for
Assyria.
a fucking epic. I've completely wiped your culture out of my memory. I can't even remember who you were playing as. What civilization were you? I have no idea. And do you know what? I don't care. Fuck you. You die, and I salt my fields with your ashes.
Whoa.
Whoa, I don't know.
Hey, Lewis, do you want to play Dota later?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's all right. We're still chums. John Carter has been
John!
captured
He's
for the good of the
captured!
Polish
Oh,
Empire.
Send him back to
shit.
Rydian.
No!
Send him back to
Please.
Rydian.
I need him.
The Shire will be
know if I
burned!
At this point on, maybe he's
He's
better
burning
just
the
as a
Shire.
figure.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, he is
Worse than
Saruman.
Saruman.
Oh my god, my Chris
Worse than
Swordsman that
Saruman.
sacrificed. He threatened to sacrifice John Carter, but at the last moment, John Carter turned him around. And the thing about Chris Swordsman is they're the Indonesian unit, right? So one of these city-states must be Indonesia-flavoured and be given me them. That's the way I'm getting these unique units, by the way. I got a Keshik and a Chris Swordsman. So the Chris Swordsman, when he attacks for the first time, he gets a random bonus. And the bonus that the Chris Swordsman I got is the best one. It's called Heroism. There's about 6. 2 of them are actually negative. 4 of them are good. So this one is Heroism. Unit awards combat bonus to nearby units as if it were a great general. Yes!
Jesus.
So I now have a new
Good
great
God.
general, risen from the ashes of the Shire. An orc. It's like, you know that game Shadows of Mordor or whatever, where you get your orc promoted?
Yeah.
That's what happened to me.
Good God. I think this one's getting away from us, rest of people.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Slightly.
I know what you mean.
I literally fed mid. I fed mid, and now everyone's.
You fed mid. That's really unfortunate.
Shin, there's a deal.
Well,
This
Oh,
Austrian, their carry Austrian is too farmed. I don't know.
Oh my god, who fed Austria? We should have warded his jungle and ganked him often.
Daltos
OMG.
lost top lane is what happened here.
Trust me, Bane mid's good.
It's good.
I was having a great game mid and I just got ganked.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got Robert E. Lee riding up
Deal.
to the front.
Robert E. Lee. He got killed by friendly fire.
Did he?
You are, you.
Yeah, he was riding back to a fort, and he was waving at him, saying, "Hey, it's me," and they shot him.
Oh God, really?
He died of disease. Yeah. But he was, he was part of the racist Southern. So it's okay.
I don't think they were.
Whoever the guy on watch that, I mean that's a mistake. That's a slip
Honestly,
right there.
you talk about like the South being racist and all that, and yet up until something like 1960, there was still segregated blacks and whites all over the country, and it was totally racist all
Yeah.
over the place, even in the North. I think everyone always assumes, that we beat the racists, we solved racism in the Civil War. That was what it was about.
We did.
That's not what it was about, hardly at all.
It just took a while.
It was a tiny factor of it, if anything.
Okay, you educate me on this, Mr. British man. Tell me what my nation's civil war is about.
No, go on. You're a history major as well. You should be telling us about this stuff.
I could talk about.
You can talk about the American Civil War. You guys
you
will
know
learn
what?
about it.
Can I talk about the biggest mistake they made at the end of that war? Right,
What?
was the they proposed this plan for all these people who'd just been freed and had nothing. They said, why don't we give them an acre of land and a mule so they
The
can
three-fifths compromise.
Yeah, well, we can get it. They can get a farm going, and then they'll have something for future generations to build on, some land, and a basis for subsistence.
But what do you want to give them back then? iPods?
No, they wanted to give them a farm, an acre of land, and a farm, and they just said,
they
"This is
deserved
a good
it.
idea, but let's not do it, eh?"
Lebensraum.
And they didn't.
Well, yeah, because
That's what they wanted to give him, I
start
guess.
taking backsies.
Lebensraum is what the Nazis wanted to give the German people. That was their sort of reason for doing all of what they did.
And that happened in the Muslim Empire and the Roman Empire.
Have you heard about the Fourth Reich?
No?
Tell me more, Shin.
I don't know more. I was hoping you could tell me more. But apparently the Third Reich happened and the Fourth Reich is coming. So watch out. Be
Do they
vigilant.
have lizard faces?
So
They
watch
think they
out.
might do. They might do.
That's
So
what the Mars
watch-
base is. They got a base on Mars.
Watch your backs.
No, I mean the Civil War can be. You can say the Civil War happened for a bunch of reasons, but at the end of the day, it's slavery. It all happened because of slavery. The economy rests on slavery. Everyone wants slaves because come on, you don't want to do your own dishes,
It's the worst.
Fuck that.
do your laundry.
Do you guys have a dishwasher in your house?
Yep.
Or apartment?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, my mom.
Oh, my mom. Wow.
Whoa!
She's good at it.
Hey,
I still live in her basement.
So I guess in the end, the joke's on you.
The special session of the first Boobies Conference has chosen England to be the next host. This is my kind of conference.
That's a good conference right
This is
there.
why I
Very
voted
happy.